Righteous. Righteous. And again, these are all kind of similar. Righteous. Holy is a lifestyle. Righteous, you can just say, sanctification is the process. Holiness is an attitude or a lifestyle. Righteousness is the acts that are made because you are holy. Okay? So, righteousness, an absolute good. Righteous are you, O Lord, and your laws are right. Psalm 119, yeah, 119 and 137. Since he is righteous, everything he does is right, even on my behalf, and he grants his righteousness to me. We already talked about our righteousness is filthy rags. We can't do this. This we can't do on our own. We've got to have his help. So, we've gone through the washing machine, sanctification. We've gone through the dryer, and now we're getting ready to be, we're out there, oh, here you go. It's in the closet. That's holy. Once you put that shirt on and start doing things, that's righteous. The things you do. So, and that used to be the biggest, man, it was like pulling teeth to get people to understand that, especially when all they had in their mind was that if I go to the movies, I'm going to die and go to hell. If I die in the middle of the movies, I'm all mad. They're going to have to come get me. A hearse is going to come get me, but the devil's going to come get me too. One's going to get my body, one's going to get my soul.
You know a word that I hear a lot that I'm so tired of hearing, and so many people say it. It ain't fair.
Oh, it ain't fair. Oh, I've heard that, but you know what? Life ain't fair. Just nobody said. God never once said it's fair, but He's just. Now, here you go. Here you go. He is fair. Life is not fair. He is fair. He's just. There's a difference. What you consider fair might not be fair. What if God's trying to sanctify you? And in the sanctification process, you're plowing and you hit a rock. And you're trying to figure out, why is life being so hard on me right now? And God's trying to teach you something and trying to get the world out of you and keep you in the world. He's trying to get you where He can use you to make a difference in people's lives. And so what happened to you may not be fair. A drunk man running down the road and hitting you, and now you're mean for the rest of your life. That's not fair. But God is just. God is fair. And so God would know that, you know what? The people you're going to minister to while you're in this condition, the people you're going to minister to once you get up on your feet again, and what you're going to do. I sit right here. See that S? When I got that head-on collision down there, I was like in the elevator at the hospital. Then I looked down and I saw the S. And of course, I see that S, and I think about God saved me. He spared me. Sometimes I think I'm salvage material. You know, every now and then I think it stands for stink. Okay? But still, when I see that, I think about that was not fair that day. You know, and then once I got my car totaled out of it, the insurance wouldn't even buy me another car, and I was not even the one at fault. Okay, I was not the one at fault. I got hit.
The fairness of life stopped when Adam ate from the wrong tree.
That's right. That's another good one. See, I ain't starting them again. Go ahead. Let it rip.
Because
he's full of them tonight. That didn't sound right either.
God is the one that says what's fair. We are not the ones that determine what's fair.
That's exactly right.
He's the judge. We're not.
He's the judge. He knows what's fair. It's like
He teaches us to think like He does, but which is where we get on the cart and think that we have the authority to make that judgment.
Oh yeah, it's like people. My boys coming up. I go, you're not going. It ain't fair. My grandchildren. There's two words I ask them to quit saying. One is I'm bored.
Oh, yeah.
Do not say I'm bored again. You've got a Nintendo. You've got an iPad. You got an iPod. You have got that little Emmy got a watch for her. I mean, a little cell phone kind of deal on her arm. She's Dick Tracy now. She can talk to a few people anyway if she needs us. And then you got Netflix and Lord knows you don't even have to play baseball, but you got a baseball and you got a basketball. You got a basketball goal. You got a basketball court, and you're bored. Do not say that to me again. When I was your age, and I feel bad, and I'm saying the same thing. I said, I wish my daddy would never tell me again. You know, my dad said, when I was your age, I had to walk to school 10 miles, and it was uphill both ways. You hear all that. Well, I told my grandson, I said, look, when I was your age, I was excited when I got where I didn't have to use a stick out of a tree for a machine gun, and I actually got a piece of plywood, and Daddy had a jigsaw, and I cut out. Me and Joey Roberts and Mitchell Roberts and my brothers, we would go around playing with this little bitty machine gun that we made, and we thought it was the most awesome thing.
You pretended.
We pretended. Yeah. We climbed the trees. We fell out of trees. We did all kinds of mess. We broke arms and legs having fun. It was, hey. And so, but again, I'm bored. Bless your heart. Or, it ain't fair. You know,